The easiest way to move abroad is through study route, and another way could be through the career path, and another way could be the pathway of different countries, and another way could be the family unification or the asylum. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you how to migrate to Norway. So in subsequent videos, I'll be sharing with you easier countries to migrate to. I'll be sharing with you the study route in which you can migrate to these countries. Also, I'll be sharing other pathways to migrate to this country, but in today's video, I'll be sharing with you how to migrate to Norway, especially if you're migrating from Nigeria. Welcome to Travel and Explore with Felicia. If today is your first time, you are welcome to my channel. On this channel, I share everything that has to do with travels. So if this is what you are interested in, kindly subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime a new video like this drop. So you like, share and subscribe, okay? So let's get right into the video. So before you can migrate to Norway, you need to have the resident permit, and residence permit could come in various ways. You need to get a residence permit. So if you're a citizen of Nigeria, you need a resident permit to be able to stay in Norway. This resident permit will allow you to work or to take up residence in Norway. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the steps, the guidelines of migrating to Norway, of getting these residence permits. Okay, nationals of EU, EEA countries, they do not need a residence permit to stay or work in Norway. However, all other national of EU and EEA that wants to stay in Norway for a period longer than 3 months must register with the police. Nationals of non-EU and EEA countries who wants to stay in Norway or work in Norway or stay longer than 90 days would need a residence permit to stay in Norway. The Directorate of Immigration, UDI, normally process applications for residence permit. So right now I'm going to be sharing with you the steps you need to take before you apply for residence permit. So before you apply, find out what type of residence permit you need. Example, whether it is in connection with your work, studies, family immigration, or to stay in Norway as an au pair. You will find information on different types of residence permits on the UDI website. In order to apply for residence permit from Nigeria, you must either be a citizen of Nigeria or have a residence permit in Nigeria. You must have had the residence permit of Nigeria for like 6 months before you apply for Schengen residence permit. So number 2 thing you need to do is gather all your documents in relevant to the checklist of the UDI website. Some of the documents must be provided by your contact person in Norway. Others you will have to obtain it by yourself. So number 3 thing you need to do is online registration and payment. Before you can hand in your passports and other documents at the embassy, consulate or VFS office, you must register your application in the application portal. If this is the first time you are registering an application in the portal, you will first need to create a user account first. You will need to register your application in the application portal. Once you have registered, you will receive a confirmation by an email with a cover letter attached to it, okay? The cover letter will confirm that you are filing your application form and you have paid for the fee. You need to print the letter and submit it together with the other required documentation. So right now we'll talk about the application fees. For the application fees, you'll have to visit the UDI website for more information about the visa fee. So I'm going to leave the link to the UDI website at the in the description box below. Okay, in Nigeria, applications are received through the external service provider. VFS Group charges a fee. The VFS service fee to be paid at the application center is 10,350 naira. I'm going to put the total on the screen. Okay, the application portal cannot be used if you want to apply for an Icelandic residence permit. You will need to contact the Icelandic Directorate of Immigration if you want to apply for an Icelandic residence permit. Okay, so number four thing you need to do if you want to apply for Norway residence permit is this: bring all the documents listed in the checklist with you. You will find a link to the checklist in the email that will be sent to you. Then you register your application in the application portal. So if there's any need for them to contact you, you'll be contacted by the UDI, okay? And your application would then be sent to UDI for processing, okay? So the next thing you need to do is to hand in your documents at the VFS office. That is at the VFS application center without any prior appointment. So there's no need for you booking an appointment prior to the time you want to visit. So you just go there and in your application documents. So for more information about the VFS, you need to refer to the VFS website. Okay, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below as well. So if you want to apply, you'll have to register your application and pay for the fee before you can come to the VFS office. Where are you going to submit the resident permit application? If you're in Nigeria, Benin or Togo, VFS Abuja or Lagos is where you need to submit your application. If you are in Cameroon, VFS Yaoundé is where you need to submit your application. The five things I'm going to talk about now is the processing time for your Norway residence permit. Application for Norway residence permits are processed by the UDI. You will also find the application processing time on the UDI website, okay? And the number six thing you need to do is to wait for the results. You will be notified by email or telephone when your application has been processed. The results can be picked up at the visa application center or at the embassy where the application is submitted. That is where you submit the application in the first place. If you are requested to come to the embassy, please schedule an appointment. I'm quoting it again. If you are requested to come to the embassy, please schedule an appointment. Opening hours for passport pickup are Mondays to Thursdays from 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. and Friday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. If you have been granted a residence permit, a sticker will be placed in your passport to allow you to travel to Norway. The embassy or consulate will contact you to inform you when you can collect your passport. So for contacts, inquiries by email can be sent to the link I'm going to leave here. Email inquiries are attended to every blessed day, okay? And if you want to appeal a decision, if your application for resident permit has been rejected, you will receive an explanation as to why it was rejected. The applicant or any other authorized person may appeal the decision. The last thing I'm going to talk about, which is the number 7, is your arrival in Norway. When you cross the border to Schengen area, you will have to present your passport with entry visa sticker. That is if you need an entry visa. Documentation showing the purpose of your stay. That is if you're working or you came there to study, okay? So all the documents will be shown. You must declare, as in you must show your documentation, okay, to show them your purpose of visit. Once you know when you will be arriving in Norway, you need to make an appointment with the police in order to obtain a residence card. You must pre-book these appointments normally through the application portal, and the appointment has to be either during the first 7 days that you arrive in Norway or the first available appointment you can find. So that is it on everything about migrating to Norway, about Norway's residence permit. So that is all I have for you today in today's video. In the next one, I'll be sharing with you how to migrate to Norway using the student route and the schools you can apply to in Norway. And I hope you know that schooling in Norway is free. So I'm going to give you all the details you need to know concerning Norway study route in my next video. So if you enjoy what you watch, kindly give this video a thumbs up. If you find this informative enough, kindly give this video a thumbs up and kindly share with your families and friends. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and put on the post notification bell so that next time a new video drop you'll be notified. Okay, so this is me signing out today. I'll see you in my next one. So